And 5, 4, 3, 2. What up, y'all? Welcome to Here's the Thing. I'm Kevin on stage. She's
Angel.
I can't smash that like one smash on notification button. Banger, banger, banger. Y'all Tide hour. I'm on vacation. Angel's been working all week.
On the
So,
TV show.
but did we leave you? Did we forsake you? Did we take the month off? No. Do we wish we had? Yes. Will I probably take some time off next July? Likely. Likely going to take 2 weeks off in July and 2 weeks off at Christmas. And we need a mid-year break.
But you need
Okay.
it.
Next season, mid-year breaks in the summer. Melissa tried to set me up, but I ain't listen. I'm gonna listen next time. Because all these birthdays, anniversaries, travels, plus Angel booking show after show, the doggone schedule getting is all over the place. We're shooting this on Sunday to make sure you have it on Wednesday. So if something happens between now and Tuesday, we'll cover it on the bonus.
What you gonna do about what you gonna do about when like you shooting a movie? What you gonna do? I told you what I'm gonna do. I'm showing you what I'm gonna do. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
Listen, let me tell you what I know. As much as in my power, I'm going to do this podcast because the audience that is here, both the Patreon stage crew, people who watch the app, or the people who don't have enough money to support but watch the show diligently, them is the people that are the base foundation of the success that I have. So as much as able, because I'm not going to lie to y'all, if it's a crazy shoot, if Angel and I both happen to be shooting, the thing about shooting stuff for other people, they basically command your time from 7 to 8:30 Monday through Saturday if they're paying you. So it's Angel and I have been blessed to not be shooting crazy things at the same time. Because we were supposed to shoot this Saturday, and the last second they was like, Angel, you have rehearsal all day Saturday now. He was like, oh.
I was like, what you mean?
The only day they can't do that is on Sunday. But like, luckily, Melissa and I are leaving here on Monday. But I got to shoot literally every day this coming week, Tuesday through Saturday, I believe. So, and that's sure when Angel gets back. But anyway, to my earlier point, as much as humanly possible, we will try. We always scramble. It's very rare that we miss either bonus or a main. But if we do, it's because there was no time. And that'll happen. If we're both shooting a movie or a TV show, there'll just be some days we don't have it. And y'all, that's why we give you so many things to watch. Amen. So I woke up this morning, Sunday morning, check Twitter as I often do, make sure there's nothing big, especially on the day we're about to shoot. The first thing I saw, and I can't even show it here, this woman is at a club with her dress pulled up. She is not outfitted with underwear. Another woman is in the process of putting her tongue in this woman's butt, and it's being twerked upon, literally in her butt, not around. This girl says, "Show it," so my YouTube can be destroyed. No. And she's eating this woman's butt in a public place in the middle of a pandemic, and God forbid monkeypox becomes as outspread as COVID. Outside of both of those things, in a regular day in the world, just outside of the global pandemics, just on a Tuesday in 2017, this was wild.
I don't understand
how much alcohol is consumed to where you're like, you know what? I'm eating stranger butt in the middle of the dance floor where everyone has a cell phone that's posted on the internet. Now everybody can.
Don't blame this on alcohol. Don't blame it on alcohol. Alcohol is like, I don't do that. I might make you piss yourself. I might make you throw up in the bathroom stall, but I ain't making you lick nobody's booty hole. That's some stuff she would have did fully sober. That I just.
If you're watching on Patreon, I just posted the link in the comments. I'm telling you now not to watch it if you don't want to see somebody eating somebody's butt. But you guys in the page, y'all just be like, yeah, if you had to see it, I have to see it too.
There are so many things as a person that I am willing to do with my spouse because I have the ultimate trust for him and us. There is a hard stop for anyone else in any situation very early on. It typically doesn't go past a side hug. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like front side hug. That's where the hard stop is for me. Hard stop. Boop. Anything else?
Church hug.
Just like, oh, I love you. That's pretty far. That's as far as I'm going to go in public with someone that is not my spouse. This person, I don't even know if they know each other. She was happy about it. She smacked the girl's butt. She was like, oh, yeah. High five to your butt. I don't know. You know, some people are addicted to thrills, addicted to doing things that are just like are going to be a memory forever.
Oh my God.
I'm not addicted to that. I'm not addicted to, you know what I've never done? I've never licked a butthole in a club. Let's go happen tonight.
There's a lot of things I'm okay passing away with not having done. That is one.
I don't.
So come closer, son. Well, you know what I regret? I never licked a butt in a club. I'm okay.
You're okay. That's not going to be on your tombstone.
For the somebody asking the Patreon, these were Wahite women.
They look like Tina.
The liquor or they could be Latinx.
They look like Tinks. They look like Josh's people. So sorry, Josh, that you're not here to defend and deflect. But
the liquor looks, I don't know. Oh no, she could be Latinx.
Yeah, she looked like Tinks.
First of all, I just recognized men are pushing her head towards it more.
Yeah, because men are disgusting.
This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Move.
They're like, it's everything to do with us. Lick her butt. I really don't understand. There is definitely, like I said, I've told this story before in this podcast. I went to Jamaica when I was 18 or 19 on spring break with two of my homegirls, feeling real grown.
Yeah.
On the beach, they had a wet t-shirt contest. I did not participate, but there was a lot of Wahite women up there. And, you know, I thought a wet t-shirt contest is, a girl goes up there with no bra and a white t-shirt and they pour water on you. And then, you know, the crowd goes, wow, woo. Well, this was my first time actually seeing one in person. And no, these hoes got completely naked. And I was like, where is to win whatever random cocktail they were going to give you, because they're not going to give you a whole bunch of money. And that's not going to happen on the beach of Jamaica. So their first just wet t-shirt, and then they're just like trying to get it. They're like doing the most. I was like, why can't I see this girl's coochie? Like I can see her labia. And I'm talking about I can see her labia through thin white shorts. I could see the flesh of her coochie. And I was like, even at 18.
Waguchi.
Yeah, the Waguchi. Even at 19, I mean, I realized, there's just people out here that are just wanting the thrill of doing things that are like out there. That's when I knew I wasn't about that life.
No.
Because that's also when I knew coochies be looking different. Because I was like, what is that? I was waiting for somebody else to do that. When something don't look right and you look at it sideways. I was looking at everybody else's head and was like, is anybody else? Am I the weird one?
Am
Am I
I
the drama? Am I the drama? Because her lips got lips. Her lips have lips. Her lips have lips. And I don't understand why her lips have lips.
My God.
I was so confused.
We went to the Cat's Deli and got a pastrami sandwich the other day in New York.
That's what it looked like. Perfect. Perfect example. I don't know where the story was going.
Actually, that's a coochie. Oh. Where are the pastrami sandwiches?
It was like there's a little bit too big. I don't want to make her that big, but yeah. I was like, what is that?
On lips to the tune of racks on racks on racks. Lips on lips on lips.
Lips on lips on lips. I said, it's so much. And I did not know that some people's, labia and coochies look like that.
Yeah, I learned on the Love Hour. Some they changed the term from menorah and majora to inner and outer because somebody's menorah is majora.
It was everything was majora. Everything was major. It was a lot of major things happening. And I was like, and the fact that she wasn't like bashful about it. I was like, girl, your pussy gonna fly away. Like it's got wings. It was like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. I was like, girl, your pussy gonna fly away if you don't touch it. She was not concerned. She wasn't concerned.
Not going on Kirk Franklin's parade. Gosh, me like you don't give me nothing to pull from this podcast.
No, all he's gonna get is I'm Kev on stage and she's that chick angel, and then it's gonna fade back to music.
Some episodes, some weeks we gotta go heavier on the music on the radio show because we ain't got the top. We had them people writing in boycotting my first week at work. Get them off of here. What is this?
What is this? But yeah, I had never seen nothing like it. Just like I would have never seen anything like somebody licking a butthole in a club, and I would have been like, I'm gone.
Sometimes I feel like the internet, not even sometimes, a lot of times, I honestly miss the days when I didn't have access to so much information. Because I woke up just to check and make sure nothing big happened overnight before we shot. That's really it. You roll over, check the time. All right, we got to grab the shot. Let me make sure there's no trending thing. Jay-Z learned how to fly last night. Beyonce released another album ahead of her album that we thought was like, no, what? Y'all was,
Booty and love.
Teeth yet.
That was like last week. I kept hearing about Orion.
Oh, I actually avoided that. I saw people talking about it. I was like, you know what? I'm not searching. And by God, I hadn't seen it. And I'm not going looking for the other man's peen.
He put it out there. He was the white girl at the
Did it on his own?
He has an OnlyFans apparently.
Oh, that was his OnlyFans?
But it was on Twitter. And he was just doing jumping jacks.
Naked? Oh, I've done that. I mean, not OnlyFans.
I was about to say, but you didn't put it out for people to see. He was like, I'm only going to do 10. And you could hear it slapping. And I was like, oh my God.
You saw it?
Yes. Because I was like, what are people talking about? And of course, Twitter holds everything. I clicked on that Twitter video and I was like, oh my God. What is happening in the world?
Let me tell you what. I'm glad I'm funny. Because I'm glad I'm skilled in other areas. Because even if I had humongous meat, I just couldn't be on like, all right, how am I going to pay the rent this month? Be jacks. I'm gonna be doing jumping jacks and let my meat smack my stomach, I guess, or the top of my pelvic floor. And people are, but also you guys are degrading his the whole point of the OnlyFans is supposed to pay for that type of content. Y'all
I
share.
think he leaked it.
Oh, he did it.
I think he leaked it.
Oh, to get yeah, man, masterclass. That's masterclass work, Orion. You got to let them know what they're missing out on.
And it was, you know what? I feel like a bunch of men probably had like the moment that I had at the t-shirt contest, seeing his penis, because the tip was as bright as this. As bright as this. It was so bright. It was highlighter pink. And I know for some men, they were probably like, and women, why is it so bright? Why is it? It's like had it on flashlight and like you could see it in the dark or something. But you know, listen, if he feels confident, get out there, do your jumping jacks. You have an audience. There are people who are gonna pay for that. It won't be me. Oh, they said somebody else leaked it. I kept reading that he leaked it, but you know, hopefully it brought a lot of people and money to his what you call it, OnlyFans. And I hope these women have an OnlyFans. I hope they weren't just eating butt in the club for free.
People will, Angel. I often wonder, and this video made me think of this again. I wonder if God just be looking at us like, that's funny. I just whispered, "Oh my God," to myself, but he was
oh myself.
just
That's what I've been saying. Oh myself.
be like, man, what did I do? I wonder if he'd be like, I got to send another flood. I don't want to even rapture these people up. This is just, I gave y'all free will. It's the second go around. Eventually, humanity always goes back to this thing down here licking butt in the middle of the. Get the horns and stuff ready. Just go and get the few people who is coming with me. And
no, what it is, Kevin, is that people trying to see if the song is true. It said the blood would never lose its power. They're like, let's see. Because this ain't no regular stains, okay? This is that heavy stain load. This is that soak it in the, okay, let's see if Jesus' blood is strong enough to get out these stains, to get out the stain on that woman's tongue. Can he do it?
I mean, butt sweat in the club. People in the club be sweaty.
Sweat.
You could have got fecal matter.
She definitely got fecal matter. What are you talking about? Could have. She got fecal. She got dookie on her tongue. She got dookie on her tongue.
What if that lady had been eating the pink sauce from TikTok?
Let's talk about it.
Pink sauce took over the interwebs.
Yes.
Unfamiliar. We'll catch you up really quickly. Let's see here. Where's the pink sauce video? Sockets all over the place.
Oh, she looked like she was pouring Luster's hair oil.
Man.
Or like, I want to try it.
Hold on. Where is this?
Here. I'll get it for you. Have y'all not heard of this woman eating butt is the first thing that shows up. I just can't. I cannot. It's probably so far down because I know I looked
at it. My thing is not updated. That's why. Because I'm in my notes on my phone, it's there, but on this.
Nope, I don't see it. I just went down to all the way down to a Kevin Samuels one.
Hold on, I got it.
But you know what? Now it be having this whole, yeah. Why don't I see it?
I found it. Hold on.
Oh, there it is.
We need to talk about pink sauce and why a lot of people are concerned for the people that have bought this sauce from the lady that makes it on TikTok, because the hue of the sauce keeps changing. Every photo, every video, the sauce color looks different. And also, she doesn't describe what it actually tastes like. I don't know if it is to promote it, get people to buy it, just to see what it tastes like, but she will not describe the taste. She says it's because she cannot describe the taste. I've been hearing it kind of tastes like ranch, not exactly ranch, but basically ranch. Now that people have purchased it and received it, they're noticing that there's a lot of stuff that's really sketchy with the bottle. The nutrition facts seem to be off. So there's 444 servings. Some of the ingredients are spelled wrong. The website also just seems so poorly put together. Like, what is this? Why does it say this? It's literally like $20 for a bottle. And a lot of people are now worried that this creator is going to be facing lawsuits. The sauce was also arriving in the mail in these bags. They were not like boxed up with bubble wrap. And we're talking about liquid sauce here. So obviously, some people were receiving them literally exploded. It's honestly so sad. I'm really rooting for small businesses. But when it comes to food, you need to be careful with what you're buying and the safety and everything.
Hold one. I'm going to find her apology. Give me 1 second. I had the my iPhone been tripping. Hold on. Talk amongst yourself.
I have some thoughts. I don't like whoever this white woman's voice is talking about her. I don't like it. We probably should not be eating or purchasing this. Don't you talk about this woman.
Listen.
Okay, she's a small black business. Of course, the color's gonna be different. She don't know what she's doing. She is just trying.
Hold on. All right, give me 1 second. Here's her apology, or not her apology, but her explanation.
Oh, everybody's talking about her.
All right, y'all. Time to acknowledge the elephant in the room. So I want to start off by saying, number one, my apologies. My apologies. My apologies. I'm only human. I'm not perfect. Another thing, we have a team. Things happen. The grams got mixed up with the serving size. There's 444 grams of pink sauce inside of each container. It's about 30 servings per container. It was a mistake. We fixed the issue. You guys will not be receiving pink sauce bottles with the bad label. We are replacing all of the labels. We also are sending you guys a gift and a thank you note. And this is a small business, y'all. This is a small business that is just moving really, really fast. We are working to try to get the price mark down on the pink sauce. I want to also say I appreciate y'all for supporting me, for spending $20 per sauce to help us to produce it because the ingredients are not cheap. Yes, we are following FDA standard. However, we are currently in lab testing. We are in lab testing currently. So once we go through lab testing, we will be able to pitch to stores to put the pink sauce in stores. And we're so excited about that. But yeah, we're growing every day. I'm listening to y'all. I see y'all. I'm a passionate person, but yeah, I'm listening to y'all. I hear y'all. And we're growing every single day.
I want to buy it. And I want us to taste it.
Angel, let me tell you what. I am not buying nor tasting something with mayonnaise or milk that is being shipped when we
Where
have
she live. Where she live, we'll go get it.
I'm not that we have no ozone layer. This stuff, the thing said, please refrigerate. Girl, it got to be refrigerated the whole way through. You can't get it to me after it's been in the hot sun.
Let's go get it. Then let's go get it. Where's she at?
I'm not going.
Gavin.
I already poop every day. My colon gonna turn inside out.
I want to get it. I want to get it.
You got to do the lab testing first before you.
No, you don't. Now, this is what I do know. And everybody trying to be real bougie right now. This is how a lot of black businesses be started. They are not FDA approved, and you don't have to be FDA approved. People take vitamins that aren't FDA approved on a daily basis.
To sell this, we ain't talking about a T-shirt that shrunk. We talking about ain't no FDA for merch. I'm not talking about you sold me a Gildan shirt.
No, I'm saying though, no, people don't realize there's a lot of stuff that they ingest that is not FDA approved.
That needs to be though. We're not talking about vitamins. Those
vitamins should be FDA approved too, but we'd be taking them.
I'm not talking about vitamins. We talking about sauce. First of all, the most egregious of all, and I get it. $20? That's what I'm talking about. Know your worth, baby girl.
Know your worth.
For any sauce.
No, but no, really. What's that Uncle Bobby Ray's? What's that sauce?
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's. It was popping before it was FDA approved. That's how.
But it wasn't. Okay. Agreed. Here's the difference though.
What?
When you was when you was selling it personally, because I agree, there's people who sell stuff, but it ain't refrigerated necessary stuff. Some things, hot sauce, you can send in the regular mail. You can send Uncle Bobby Ray's in the mail.
That needs to be refrigerated.
Uncle Bobby Ray's?
Yes. Once you open up barbecue sauce, you are not supposed to be just putting that thing back into a pantry.
Listen, the label not having the stuff, having 444.
I mean, it's ghetto as hell. Yes.
Obviously, the website's put together at that stage. Pink sauce should only be available to people who live where you live. You can't go state lines. The stuff was exploding. Baby girl was like, okay, we just started. Duh.
She didn't know.
I didn't know you couldn't mail it. People was asking for it. I needed the 20. Are we in a recession or not? Is gas high?
Listen,
really?
I don't think she knew this was going to blow up the way it did. She came up with something that was, cute, that she enjoyed, and that people were like, yeah, Alicia, you should be. Just like I be putting my ketchup in the refrigerator. I think people who don't. Bleh. Anywho. I think she just doesn't know what she's doing yet. That does not, I feel like, negate that this sauce might be good. Might be. Could be disgusting. And I feel like I've seen you eat way more disgusting stuff.
Me?
Yes.
Let me tell you what. Certain colors can't go with sauce for me. When I worked at Burger King and there was a Shrek promotion and it was green ketchup. It tastes exactly the same. My mind could not process eating green ketchup. That sauce looking like Pepto-Bismol, there is a block in my mind that will tell me this is not enjoyable. It's like when something smells bad but tastes good. It can't taste good if it smells bad. It's like, that's why I can't eat chitlins. My nose be like, this blood though.
That's what I'm saying. People be eating chitlins and y'all gonna be mad about this pink sauce. But this is the thing that I want to, what was I going to ask you? God dang it. My brain just threw that thing away.
What do I eat that looks as nasty as pink sauce?
Everything. I remember when you all scoured the earth getting the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
But that's a chicken sandwich.
That is a chicken sandwich from Popeyes that was the size of a monster. The breasts are this big. What chicken has double D titties? That
over-indexed hormones chicken. Have you seen Church's chicken?
That's why I don't eat there.
This chicken is the size of raccoons.
That's all I'm saying. This is long story short. Is that, wait a minute, you don't eat the special sauce on a Big Mac? The secret sauce?
Thousand Island on the Mac sauce?
Yeah, the pink sauce.
I eat that. That ain't pink. That's orange.
It's pink.
Mac sauce is not pink. It's orange.
It's pink.
It's Thousand Island, Angel. It's
Thousand Island is pink.
Okay.
Is Thousand Island not pink?
No, Angel.
It is pink.
It is orange. It is light orange. This is Thousand Island dressing.
Oh, it's peach.
Peach.
It be looking pink. What about the special sauce at In-N-Out?
That's also Thousand Island.
It's pink, is it not?
Angel, now you dyslexic. You ain't colorblind. You stick to an element. Now.
It looked pink to me. See, no, this look pink.
It is. It's orange.
It be looking pink. Sorry.
That does not look pink. I don't know what that
is.
is.
Looking pink to me sometimes. It looks pink. But
What is
I'll give you peach. But orange, I ain't gonna give you. It is not freaking orange.
It's peach is orange.
Peach is pink and orange mixed.
No, peach is orange and white. It's like creamsicle.
No,
It's
no,
like
no.
orange.
That's not the color I'm referring to. I'm referring to pink and orange together is the color that I'm referring to.
Of Thousand Island?
Yeah.
We can't agree to disagree. We can agree that you were wrong.
I'm not going to agree. Anyways, we're going to get her sauce. I'm going to find out where she's at. Hopefully, she's in one of the cities we're in right now. I'm going to get it.
I'm gonna
get it. To Nigel, I might have said it wrong, and I tried to say it right. To Nigel, yes, please, I'm going to keep helping this woman. Thank you for encouraging me.
Oh, she was talking about that orange. You talking about
It's peach. There's a difference between light orange and peach. That's the reason why I'm saying orange is not peach mixed with white.
Angel, this is semantics. Peach is in the family of orange. Orange's grandmother and Peach's grandmother. Okay, they were sisters.
Sisters. They were sisters.
Now,
the daddy.
Roy Dale and Albus. Okay, now Roy Alberstein's grandmother and my grandmother.
And my grandmother.
Sisters.
I want you to see that. I want you to see that. These are the colors that make peach my Negro.
What is pink peach? What is that? That's pink peach. That's not peach.
Okay, here we go. What colors make peach?
Orange and white. What is that? Red, yellow, and white.
What do white and red mixed together make?
Pink.
And then you add yellow to it to give it some of its
orange.
What do you
do to make orange? What do you make orange?
You make orange from the sun. So we both right, is what I'm saying then.
Hold on.
We both right.
Red and yellow makes orange.
I know. We both right then. We're both right.
That girl Peter said Angel like reaching like Elastic girl.
I want to get the pink sauce. I want to support her.
Order it.
We're all going to try it though.
We're not. We're not. I can want her to do well and also be like, not me. No.
Yes.
You can't. You bless the baby.
Me and Melissa will try it. Melissa is always down to try something that don't make no sense.
She probably will try it.
But then she'll convince you to try it too. So that's my way in.
There was a slew of people who were on the side of baby girl, you got to go back into the lab and get it right. And there was a group of people who were on Angel's Angel's side of it. Give this baby some time. And there was one person leading the campaign that was like, Black women specifically are treated harsher earlier in their business journey, right? True. However, I think there's a higher standard for certain products. If your stuff can be, hold on, this is just funny. Kept your stomach on because you seen that boy had eaten that 3-day-old something and he died.
I ain't asking to eat no 3-day-old nothing. I'm saying I'm gonna get her sauce.
This sauce is gonna be 3-day-old by the time it gets to you in the mail.
I'm not gonna go mail it. I'm gonna go to her and get it.
Angel, you go to her and get it. The sauce is now $1,000. You don't spend a hotel and a flight.
It's worth it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna support this Black woman as she figures. I don't think literally. I don't think people realize how hard it is to get started in the food industry as far as in like sauces and seasoning and all that stuff. And she's going about this the wrong way. 100%. I'm not saying that she's doing this right. This is ghetto. It is very just horribly run. That does not mean that she doesn't have something great on her hands. She's just handling it poorly, especially when you make stuff out of the kitchen. If you don't know what preservatives to add, what's happening with her packages is what's going to happen.
Preservatives, time, heat, transport, like those are the. Listen, I've talked about this before with the app. When I started the Kevin State Studios app, about 6 months in, I was like, this is why Hollywood is Hollywood, because the amount of money you have to make to sustain these is insane. This is why Procter & Gamble and Unilever and these humongous companies and Kraft Foods, these big conglomerates, the dude who made Kraft cheese, and y'all know I'm a nerd and I'm a history buff. Let me tell you what show I nerded out on for a full weekend. The Foods That Made Us on the History Channel. The dude who learned to pasteurize cheese, who started Kraft, took like 2.5, 3 years to figure out the process of pasteurizing cheese because he wanted to be able to sell it, but it went bad in like 3 seconds. He spent 2.5, 3 years, his life savings 2 or 3 times over. That was around World War I, I believe. I think his company became profitable because the United States government needed something that was high in protein that didn't go bad, and his pasteurized cheese, what became Kraft cheese, was given to the army. And when the people came back, the soldiers came back, they were looking for it in stores. That's how he got rich. Okay. Now, that process, if you want to make pink sauce, those type of things, you got to kill your local market first. You got to go farmers markets while you figure out the right ingredients. And before you can ship those things, because those things, you can't just ship them snail mail. They got time, they got heat, they got pasteurization. What's the word you preservatives? Certain amount of things that you have to do that you can make. And somebody say, Kev, if she made it in front of you, would you taste it? If she made it in front of me with ingredients I recognize, yes. My problem, somebody else just mentioned this, it has dragon fruit in it. Dragon fruit actually sucks as a fruit.
She's using that for color.
I know. The flavor of dragon fruit sucks. Dragon fruit plus high fructose corn syrup is delicious. Minute Maid has a great dragon fruit drink. It's so good that when I actually tasted the dragon fruit, I was like, this has little to no flavor at all. So if she used that with household ingredients and made it in front of me, I would try it. But those type of things, you got to figure out how to do that. Then you say, okay, I want to ship this from where I'm at to Tupelo, Mississippi. That research is going to eliminate most people. That capital.
Not just the research, you'll say the money it costs to be able to do it is going to eliminate a lot of folk.
Even at $20, you got to be selling. You would have to be selling hundreds of thousands of bottles to make up enough money to buy them preservative. And you need commercial kitchens and all that type of stuff that most people don't have access to. What she got to do is go down to Kraft and, hey, man, this thing's killing and the blacks love it.
Kraft is about to steal it. That's the reason why I'm like, let's not murder this girl just yet because they're going to take it. Huh?
Because now, to Angel's point, let me tell you what happens often to the black community in a lot of things. When we do it, it's ghetto, it's nasty, blah, blah, blah. Somebody with money and different abilities takes what is ghetto and has the money to say, because there's demand for it. However you like it or not, there's demand for it. Somebody with a lot of money gonna take a light woman, Addison Rae, Charlie D'Amelio.
What you said,
Kris Jenner. Who ain't got no business? What's Kendall doing? Kendall ain't got nothing going. Kendall, you selling purple sauce? Okay, we're gonna take what the black girl made, pink sauce, and put the preservatives in it. We got the money for research, and that thing gonna be in Whole Foods across America in 4 months.
And I'm gonna be mad at all y'all. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, now listen, I said the girl didn't know what she was doing. That is clear. It is clear.
But there's a reason. Eli Whitney didn't make the cotton gin on the first go.
But this is not the 1800s.
This is the cotton
20.
gin.
This is 2022 where things happen really, really fast. And without social media, she would not have been able to do this as fast as she did. So that's also a lot of people aren't prepared for how it accelerated. Yeah, it accelerated a lot quicker than what it would normally accelerate like in the day. So she wasn't equipped. That's why her labels are wrong. That's why her website sucks. All that stuff.
I was 100 without labels at first. Then somebody's like, "Hey, you gotta put labels on this." She was like, "Label, slap, $20 out the door."
Absolutely. Like, so I am not. I understand why it'd be different if I thought it was really easy for her to do all of it right, and she was just like hella late. Would actually trademark the pink sauce and sell it as yes. And then I'm gonna be
Kardashians wouldn't change a thing. They would steal that baby sauce as is.
I
sell it as is.
As is. So I want her to be given the opportunity to get it right without people like writing her off as this is disgusting. Like if you're not used to shipping food, you don't realize in this heat, one of them active ingredients you got in there is going to swell that package. And that thing is not going to work out right for you. It's just not.
That might have been most detrimental to her business is that the black girl opened the package that exploded. That was just like, I'm out.
I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna find out where she is. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna put it in a little cooler. I'm gonna bring it to the studio. And we're gonna try it. We're just gonna do it. And if it tastes great, I'm gonna be like, it tastes good. Would not ship it. But if there's a way for you to start going to, farmers markets, girl, and making it, I bet you it's good enough. It's neat enough, It just probably goes bad really quick. It probably just goes bad really, really fast. I'm trying. I'm gonna try it. And if let me tell you, if I see Heinz or Hunt's or any of these other dang people got a pink sauce out here, I'm gonna say, you see, niggers with the hard R, with the hard R. This is what happens when we so quick to tell folk they not worthy of getting their stuff together. She just got to get it together. That's it.
Sometimes there's the line between you don't have to destroy the girl, but you also don't have to say this is great when it's not ready yet. You just ain't ready yet, baby.
And I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. If it's not good, I'm gonna be like, okay, so no. But listen, keep selling it, girl. Keep selling it because just because I don't like it, don't mean somebody else won't. That's all I'm saying. Where's she at? Somebody tell me where this pink lady is.
I couldn't. When I was looking, it didn't look like you could even buy it anymore.
Well, of course, people have been. People probably got to shut down.
They probably got on her.
Which you can sell anything without the FDA approval. I don't know why people think that's why people can put.
I think
not FDA approved.
Anything across state lines, though.
Yeah. Yes. You can sell whatever you want.
Can you sell? You can't sell stuff in the grocery store without FDA, can you?
Yes. If you look in the grocery stores, some stuff will say not FDA approved.
Edible stuff? Not like vitamins. I mean, like something akin to what
I'm sorry. Why are you putting vitamins in a different category? They are ingestible. We're talking about things that go in.
Vitamins don't have to be FDA approved. I'm talking about food. That's the drug part of the drug administration. I'm talking about the food part.
Nothing has to be FDA approved.
But you can sell it. Do grocery stores be having food? Like something
grocery stores can choose what they want to sell and what they don't. Grocery stores choose that. They have a buyer. And the buyer decides, do I want this on the shelf or do I want? A lot of times they use the FDA as a bar line to hopefully it's past enough things. But the FDA be doing whatever they want to. The FDA is like a mob in itself. They're not like approving things based off of is it healthy or not?
No, yeah, I know. Listen, everything's got capitalism. Latoya said, Kevin, I know you, but Kevin, vitamins go in your body. I know that, dog. Latoya. I know that there, Latoya. But I know vitamins generally aren't FDA. That whole GNC, their whole business, the FDA is like, man, just stay over there. Just don't say it's FDA approved if we don't care. I know.
Like there's certain, like, I think you have to like, I think you have to say that it's not. I think you have to make that like declaration. But that doesn't, FDA does not mean you get to sell it or you don't, or a lot of restaurants wouldn't be able to be.
About that. Restaurants, they just make the food and hand it to you. It ain't FDA approved.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like FDA does not control whether or not your thing can be sold, but there are like certain guidelines to get FDA, certain guidelines to be FDA approved that make people feel as though, oh, what I am doing is what they say.
Huh?
Interstate commerce, except with the exception of meat, poultry, and certain processed eggs regulated by, T-Nun, where's the rest? She said, you have to get FDA approved. I done bought many of things that ain't FDA approved online. I can tell you that right now. Don't have to, or maybe you should, but have to. I don't know about that.
But anyway, moving on. Bless the baby. Bless the baby. This was just funny to me. Christopher Brown. Actually, was interesting why this became a thing. Chris Brown was selling meet and greet tickets at $1,000 a pop. This gentleman took a picture with Chris, and people proceeded to laugh at him because they were not mad, but they thought it was funny that the dude paid $1,000 to take a picture with Chris Brown. Let me tell you what. $1,000 is a lot of money. If you love somebody that much and documenting your chance to meet them is that valuable to you. And it was. He took pictures with girls, holding them, prom pictures.
I love the pictures with the girls. Those were just so beautiful.
If he takes at $1,000 a pop, if he takes 25 pictures, he just made $25,000.
That's so dope.
If he takes 250 pictures, he just made $250,000. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. You said it right.
I don't even be good on math, but I know a lick when I see it hit. For a minute or two of your time, $1,000. The fact that people could do it, I was trying to think, is there anybody?
Beyonce.
You would pay $1,000?
I've paid $1,000 to go to her concert and not meet her ass. And I was not by myself. I was not by myself.
Oh my God.
Them front row seats, them like the pit where like she comes over and sings and holds the hand. Them tickets are expensive. She does not come and meet you or greet you before or after the concert.
I don't know why I classify that as different, because you get to watch her perform. She entertains you for an hour. But you would pay the $1,000, no show. Just walk up, take a picture, spend a minute or two with Beyonce.
Beyonce got so much of my money. What's another $1,000? She has so much of my money. Ivitopia, yes, it's probably already sitting at my house. She has my money.
Who would I pay $1,000? I wonder if I met Will Smith. I think I met Will Smith one time. I don't know if I paid.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
I don't be taking pictures a lot of times. I don't think there's anybody that I would pay $1,000 just to have a picture with.
Come on. Sophina said it best. She said, Safina, I mean, that picture lasts longer than the concert.
That's true.
Honey, I'm getting it on a shirt, getting it on a hat.
The Nigel
It's
said I would pay $1,000 for Beyonce to make eye contact with me. 2 seconds of eye contact.
that if she said my name, I would pay for her to be like, "Hey, Angel."
If she did cameos, what would you spend for a personal cameo?
Ooh, personal cameo. I still can't believe people. Hey, you can check me out on Cameo. I did somebody's gender reveal on Cameo.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. Amar is the one who actually I had Amar say what gender it was.
No way.
Because they love Amar as well. So he told them what
You
the
got that
gender.
baby working already, huh?
Absolutely. Everybody in my house works, including the dog.
I was just about to ask you, does the dog work too?
What'd you say?
I was going to ask you, does the dog work?
Lottie Dottie. We likes the potty. For a cameo, I don't know. I think I would want Beyonce to sing like 16 counts of a made-up song with my name in it. And it'd be like, she knows me. But I think Beyonce knows who I am, though.
Oh, she knows who we are.
I'm actually certain of it. I mean, she might not know. She might not like know my name, but she'd be like, "I seen your video."
That's all I need. That's good enough for me. I think. Who do I admire that I have not met? LeBron James. Yeah, I'd probably pay $1,000. Take a picture with Bron. Mm-hmm.
Really?
I love Bron. Oh yeah.
You're gonna meet him for free soon.
But if I could guarantee it, I like to speed the process up on a certain thing. All my life, I wanted to meet Anita Baker. You know, as a child, I was like, man.
You about to make me cuss on this Sunday. Nicole said, "What if Beyonce sang the That Chick Angel theme song? Game over.
Angel,
Shut down YouTube."
You might turn into gold, like Super Saiyan. Oh, if she did that, you literally might go.
I would absolutely, if she sang That Chick Angel, that chick, I would be like,
You cry like you heard a fast Mary song.
Oh my God, I would.
I'm walking.
Okay. I would have paid $500 to meet Mary, but I got to meet them for free, praise God. So I didn't have to pay nothing.
I'll tell you what Angel does. Boy, she find out somebody gonna be on set that she likes. Ken, what time is that Ty Tripp is gonna be up there on there?
When is it gonna be? I'm coming back. Yeah. Oh yeah, Michelle Obama, possibly. She could possibly get a stack from me.
I made Barack the Hussein.
Yeah.
I wanted to meet him a long time. I was so sad that I didn't have no money when he got inaugurated the first time and the second time. But really the first time. When I tell you, I opened up that Expedia on my laptop or my work computer, and I looked at them prices, and I was like, whew. So this is going to be on TV, huh?
Listen, I sat on my couch pregnant with little Marcus and just sat there and cried watching that inauguration. I was like, oh my God, my son's first president is going to be a black man. I
tell you, I was at work that day. I was late. I said, boy, y'all want everything. And the thing was, the National Mall is so big. If I might have been at the very, and it was the flight, the hotel, the rental car, everything was outrageous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they knew this was monumental. They said, we're going to get all of our paper.
Man.
All of it. Oh, yeah. That would have been a nice one to be at, but I was fine being at home.
Yeah, I was at home too. I was like, oh, say, can you see?
The Kevin who is rich right now, how much would you have been willing to pay to go to inauguration? 10? 10 per? 10 per, not even total. 10 per.
No.
You are not.
I'm not.
You would have paid that 10. Melissa would have paid that 10, and y'all would have been
inauguration?
Huh?
To be at the inauguration?
Yes. For President Barack Hussein Obama, his first swearing in.
37.5 out the door, tax, title, and license.
Y'all
$10,000 per person to see Barack?
10,000 is what I said. Yes, y'all would have been there. Melissa would have been sitting there holding a Chanel. You would have been in some sort of tailor-made Frederick suit with the label on the inside.
That was the time I wish I lived on the East Coast and I could just drive to it. Because I was like, man, when you live in Washington, you can't drive to nothing and nobody comes there.
Yeah, I think you would have paid it, and I think y'all would have been there.
I would have paid no $10,000 to be at no integration.
I know without a shadow of a doubt I'm not wrong on this. Listen, we could argue about the peach, orange all day, but on this, you are wrong. Period. You would have definitely, you've been like, well, I'll just, I had a good brand deal come in. It's fine. Spectrum commercial did well. We'll just.
Man, I thank God for Spectrum. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Boy, I thank the Lord. Many things in my life, but one of them is television commercial.
You'd be like, the book is done well.
And because people love them commercials, they keep coming back, and the price keeps going up. Oh, it did well again. Come on back. Come sit at the table. Let's renegotiate the deal. The best negotiation is success.
Yeah, you would have paid the 10,000 because yes, it's a moment in history that cannot be relived, that cannot be recreated.
And so I wouldn't pay no 10 per to go to no integration.
I didn't say you would want to. I'm saying you would.
I want to go in the house for $10,000. I want to be like, ooh.
You've been in the house, ain't you? You've been
in the bedroom. Not I'm talking about not the work. Where is y'all toothpaste at? Where is y'all seasoning at? Where's the peanut butter?
No, you see.
I want to see where your sock drawer is for $10,000.
$10,000. I
want to doodle in the toilet that y'all doodle in. I want to pee up in that toilet. I want to wash my hands in the personal bathroom, not where people be at. When you wake up, when you pee and you do this, I want to use that sink.
The only thing I would need it added for that 10,000, and I would actually pay a little bit more. I'd go up to 12. Is going to the governor's ball.
For the Oscars?
No. Is it not called the governor's ball? What's the thing right after inauguration? There's a ball.
Oh, it might be the governor's ball.
I thought it was the governor's ball, but I could be wrong. I know I don't get names right.
Oscars too.
That's where that Travis Green boy sang, right? Is that not his name?
It is.
Okay.
You are just somebody's mom.
I am.
That's what that Travis Green.
That's what he's saying.
That Travis Green sang down at the governor's, ain't it? Governor's inaugural ball. Yeah, it's called that.
Yeah, governor's inaugural ball. I'll go up to 12. I'll go up to 12, maybe 13 if I also get tickets to that. Because one year Beyonce sang, they be having different people sing.
It's crazy. That's still crazy. Travis Green and Chrisette Michele had totally different responses from performing at the same concert.
Mm-hmm. Travis didn't get no slack, and his black tail was in there.
Travis Green said, God told me to sing at this. I'm singing at it. Feel how y'all feel. Bye. Mm. And people were like, well, I mean, the man said what he said. Completely moved on. Mm-hmm. It's not governor's inaugural ball. It's just inaugural ball.
Okay, so no governor.
No governor.
Okay, inaugural ball. Come on.
You would pay $12,500 to be up at the inaugural ball.
I need to go to the whole thing. I need to go to the inauguration, be out there in the cold, in my scarf, in some sort of like Ann Taylor loft.
Yeah. They think Newsom might be the next Democratic nominee.
Okay.
And I think
he's running against.
I don't know. Let me tell you what, and I mean this in all love. Joseph R. Biden, do not run again.
I hope he don't.
Joe,
I
sir,
hope
take your rest. Don't die. Just retire.
he gonna run again, though. He gonna run again.
Who? Joe? I don't want him to.
Nobody wants him to.
I honestly believe if he runs again and Trump runs again, Trump will beat him this time.
Oh, absolutely.
I think the people who voted against Trump and therefore for Joe, what he has done in his thing, people will be like, I'm just not voting. That's the thing. They're not necessarily going to vote for Trump. They're just going to be like, this is stupid. I'm not voting. You
I
can't
don't know.
like be president again. Not
I
off of
don't,
somebody helps you.
I don't know who could beat Trump if Trump runs again.
I think people could beat him. I don't know that Joe could beat him.
I don't know who.
I think Newsom could beat him. I don't think Kamala can win because I don't think this.
Kamala's still getting her vacation braids in. We haven't seen her. She is still getting braided up in some African shop where they take in a lot of breaks.
Oh my God.
That is where she's at. She is getting these vacation braids, honey, because we ain't seen her. And I am proud of it. I'm be honest. I'm like, girl, yes, we work too hard. Take a vacation because y'all not coming back. No way. But I really don't know who could be. The world is so polarized right now.
Man.
And we get the red states.
The Rock could really win, I think.
And I would gladly vote for him.
I honestly think, and I'm not even joking. I am not even being funny.
I'm not either.
Rock ran for president as a Republican or a Democrat. I feel like he could win.
The only thing that I'd be worried about is people being stupid enough to feel like he doesn't know about politics, so he shouldn't be president. And I'll be like, we're past those days, guys. This is a popularity contest. Who's the prettiest? Who is the most, likable? Forget what they know about policies. Who can we get in here?
Listen,
the
Rock
this Kardashian mess.
He would choke slam something through a table and people would be like, Dwayne Johnson.
Because he could definitely get the MAGA folk.
I'm going to be tough. Oh my gosh. He'll know how to walk that line. And Black will be like, he's Black.
Oh, yeah. Because it's about pride. It's about Charles. It's about where we defile. Strange up in my veins. I'll be like, yeah, strange in the veins, guys.
Ronald Reagan was an actor, and he was also 8,000 years old when he won.
He was. That was my first president.
I feel like the presidency, they be getting them some special juice. Them people do not be dying.
And they be holding them up. They be puppets.
Jimmy Carter still holding on.
I know.
Jimmy Carter.
I was on a plane with Jimmy Carter.
You were alone. He don't know where he was.
No, he came down the aisle and shook everybody's hand. This was back in my 20s. And this is what I said. This woman was so mad at me. I was on the phone. He came by. His hands were so soft. I was like on the phone. I said, girl, I think Bob Hope just came down the aisle and shook my hand. This white lady was so mad. She was like, that was President Jimmy Carter. I was like, okay. Bitch, I was not alive when he was president. Why would I know what he looked like? I am not lying. I was like, girl, Bob Hope just shook my hand.
Let me tell you what, I just seen Bob Barker is on my plane. That is Jimmy Carter. I thought the president was on here.
I think Bob Hope was already good and dead. Bob Hope, I don't think had been even alive since I was a child.
This is why you thought Martin Luther King was your dad when he passed away before you were born.
Yes, I'm dead serious. I was really like, girl, Bob Hope just shook my hand. That white lady was like, it's President Jimmy Carter. I was like, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Same difference. Like,
when was this?
I was 20. I wasn't married yet. So I was like 20. I was coming back from Kentucky. I was 25. No, maybe 24, 25.
Okay, Bob Hope went on to glory in 2003.
Yeah, so he had died 2 years prior then.
Bob Hope was 100? Bob Hope lived to be 100 years old.
Wow. So yes, it was 2 years after his death, and I thought he was on a plane shaking hands.
Bob Hope lived to be 100, and he was 20 years, 20, 30 years younger than Joe Biden is now.
And Joe Biden looked like he'd been in the grave. Looked like he'd been in the grave. What Bob Hope look like? And what Jimmy Carter look like? Pull him up on the screen, because I don't know.
I'm gonna pull up Bob Hope.
I bet you I was close.
All right, let me pull up Bob Hope. All right. Let's see how close you are. All right, here we go. Here's Bob Hope.
Okay, get him. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one with the red marker underneath his eyes. See that? Oh, God, today. Oh, they had to know the days were coming. The days were coming to a close.
That's
Look,
what Prince Charles was looking like 40 years ago.
it looked like somebody took Ruby Woo, which is a MAC lipstick color. It's a pretty red, and aligned his eyes with it. That's his heart.
All right, let's look at Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
Christ. God.
Who hit that man in the eye? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, God. Why you was outside that day?
Who hit him? Who hit him?
Why were you outside that day? Put him up. Put him up. Put him up.
Oh no.
Put him up.
Somebody hit that man. Oh no.
Put him up. Jesus.
So you see how they look.
In a closet. Okay, there you go, Jimmy. Jeez, we had to show you some love. Good Lord. There you go.
As old as these pictures are,
The young pictures went to black and white.
Jimmy Carter was born in the 1800s. As old as these pictures look, this is 200 years old. But yes, I shook that man's hand. I did.
If they play this video when we are not in heaven, just point me to the back. Kevin Fredericks, wasn't you one that said put him up? Yeah, all right. So which way? I was saying it wasn't safe. All I was saying is it wasn't safe for him to be outside. Somebody saw
put him up.
Did you the one that said put him? Yeah, that was. Which way is out?
Oh my God. His hands were so soft. That's what I do remember.
Yeah.
He looked great. He looked great on the plane. He just looked like an old white man with pretty white hair. He came around. He was like, just, really nice. And I was like, oh, Bob Hope.
All right, y'all. I'm done. I'm done with this. We ain't gonna make it in. It was a good run. God forgive me for I have sinned. You shouldn't have made me this way. Really, you really should be blaming yourself. Because
I didn't come up with this. You did.
Woo. All right, y'all. God bless y'all. We love y'all. We'll see you later on this week if you're on Patreon. If you're not, we'll see you next week. God bless you. God keep you. We'll see you at the conference.
Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Here's another banger for you. Here's another banger for you. With my boy Kev on stage. And that chick Angel.